Hey, we're just about ready to get underway here. My name is Mike Brown. You are watching Rocky Mountain Lacrosse League Junior B Tier 2 North Division playoff action. This is Game 2 of Round 1. Lakeland Heat hosting the St. Albert Crude. We're just about ready to get underway with a national anthem. I'll crank up the microphone so you can hear it.
Traveling to the Creek, South Blackwood, Métis, Dene, and the Golden Sioux. We acknowledge all the many First Nations, Métis and Inuit, whose footsteps have marked these lands for centuries. you are able, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Okay, game two is underway. Crude with the face-off win. Riley Robertson loses the ball, though. Now Heat have it. This is game two of this round. Heat need to win today to keep their playoff hopes alive. If they do, game three is later this afternoon, I think 4 o'clock. Crude fell behind by up to 8 goals yesterday, but stormed back in the third period to take a 21-16 win yesterday. So Crude will be looking to close out today with a win this morning. And the Heat will be looking to extend their playoff run with a win this morning so they can play again this afternoon in the deciding game if they win this morning. Loose ball chase. Guys are feeling each other out. We got a breakaway opportunity here. Albrecht with the first goal of the game goes to the Crude this time. So Crude up by 1, 1:07 into the game. I think that was Albrecht with an assist by Selgren. So first goal to the Crude. In nets at the moment, Willis. Willis with the stop. Short pass out to his right. Up to the floor. Looks like Smith. Nope, too far for Smith. Heat in possession. Sebastian Smith forces the turnover and crushes him up against the board. He'll get a foul for that. And possession back to the Heat. Shot wide of the net. Bouncing over and back. This will be Crude ball. You might be getting a little bit better stream. I found a different Wi-Fi here. Got a password for it. So it might be slightly better. Hopefully you're seeing something. If it does crap out on us, the game will get uploaded. I did get a save at yesterday's game. Not the highest quality, but there will be something available, so you'll be able to watch the remainder of yesterday's game and watch that comeback that the Crude put on. I'll get that uploaded when we get home tonight, regardless of how many games we've got to do today. Long pass up the floor. He has problems controlling it, but Robertson has it now. Likes to wait for some help. He's got Ballantyne. Robertson's going to go off. Shot clock about to expire. Another large turnout of people here this morning. More of them piling in. The Heat side is just about full. Oh, tried a quick stick attempt there, but not connected. Lassard for the Crude. Brings it in on attack. He's going to wait and transition off. Just get a little bit of pressure from the ball carrier. Gets a pick by Bourne. Hendricks with the ball for Crude. Looks to wind up and shoot from a distance. Bounces into the corner. He's got the ball back. Bourne down on the ground. Hendricks tries to get towards middle. He passes it to Bourne. Bourne right on the goalie's chest. I think it's Binning in next for Crude or for Heat. Ball carrier having a problem. He tries to pass it into the middle. It's not caught. Chasing the loose ball. Crude have to maintain that pressure on the ball. Can't give them time to pick it up. Got to keep the pressure on. Shot from in close. Willis with the save. He's throwing the ball. Long pass down the floor. Albrecht has it. He passes off. That's Brandon McNally. 100 points in the regular season. He had 11 points or more in yesterday's game. And the Crude run the shot clock down again. Unable to get a good shot off on nets. Heat bring it in. Over and back. Robertson will chase that one down in the far corner. Got Ballantyne in support. Greenwood, Chaba, and Hendricks. Hendricks with the ball. Over to Greenwood. Greenwood missed the net. It was intercepted before he got there. Crude ball. Willis throws it up. It's caught by, who is that over there? It's Albrecht. Crude have it in the near corner, out towards the middle now. Into the middle to Albrecht. Albrecht scored the first goal. so far the only goal in this tilt. We are 6 minutes gone in this game, only one goal. And now we've got a tied game. Heat have tied this one up. Crude with the ball. Oh, we got a penalty call. So this will be the first power play of the game. Looks like this is going to be against the Crude. Okay, power play opportunity here in the box. Number 14, Isaiah Nichols. Not sure what the call was for. Check from behind. Willis with the stop. Cross-checking call. Into the middle. Stop made. Loose ball chase. Crude have it. Selgren. He passes 2-0. A short-handed goal for Robertson. Crude get one back. Take the lead again. Short-handed goal for the Crude. Greenwood with the face-off win. He's got the ball for Crude. In on attack, waiting for the remainder of the offense. It's into the corner, loose ball, picked up by Heat. And Greenwood still chasing it down. Still man advantage for the Heat, but a short-handed goal for the Crude has them up by 1. That one bounces off the feet and nip into the netting, so still Crude Heat ball. Fresh 30. Willis with the stop. Just going to try and adjust this a little bit here. Let's see if we can. A little better. Keep an eye on that. The camera's not mounted in the most stable position. Okay. 16 seconds left in this power play. Crude so far with the kill. And a short-handed goal to show for it. This ball's bouncing behind the net. It's loose. Save made. And that brings the power play to an end. That clearance didn't get by the Heat offense. And they get another 30-second shot clock on attack. .66 crease call, but Willis stopped it anyways. Oh, we got a penalty call. This is against Robertson. So Crude with a successful penalty kill is now back on the penalty kill again. A 2-minute penalty against Robertson. Slashing. Crude up by 1. Willis with the stop. Looking for the ball. There it is. Isaiah Nichols over on the far side with the ball. Took too long to get it out of the half. Heat back on a quick attack here. Crude not got their defense swarmed back up yet. Still short one player. There we go. Willis with a good stop. Heat with a reset. Passing it around. And they get it. That ties the game at 2. Snuck one in over on the far side, or on the stick side. Crude weren't fast enough to get their face-off guy out, so Heat ball. We're back to even strength with that power play goal for the Heat. Bishop with the goal. Cadieux with the assist. Crude with the ball. Pass forward to Robertson. Rebound right back to the Crude, but not able to get the shot off effectively with the defender on him. Heat have the ball, bringing it up on the far side, across half. Cadieux passes it up into the middle, a little bobble. Save made. Get a reset on that. That shot did get off before the expiry of the shot clock. Rebound back to Heat. Another attempt. Up into the netting. So that'll be off the goalie. So Crude or Heat ball. Now, for the first time so far in this game, the Heat take the lead. A 1-goal lead for the Heat. This time Crude have a face-off man out there in time. Hodges forces a loose ball turnover. Jammed up against the boards. Crude ball. Valentine. Not sure where the ball is at the moment. There it is. McNally. Got a couple of players on him. Little short pass. It's loose in front. Crude still in possession. 13 seconds on the shot clock. McNally tries to get a shot off. I think the defender got a piece of that, so it went wide of the net. This will be over and back. Timeout called, I think, for the goalies. Okay, we're whistled back into play. Crude in possession. I've tried to bump up the bit rate here for the stream a little bit, so hopefully the quality's a little better. We're definitely a much stronger stream signal than we had yesterday. I think I'm running at around 8,000 kilobits. That's a tie game, but Crude took a penalty. So McNally in the box after scoring that goal for Crude. Power play advantage here to the Heat. Loose ball. Picked up by Crude. Robertson with it. Try to kill some time. Looked like cross-checking call or high-sticking goal off the post with the backhand attempt on net. Knocks that ball loose. Little problem controlling it on the far side. 2-minute call. Oh, another post. That's a post on each end there so far. That might have been off the top crossbar. Save from Willis. Ball's loose. Get a reset. Fresh 30, 44 seconds left in the power play. Willis makes a stop. They get another reset. 33 seconds left. Another save made. Andrew Smith in there, number 20. Valentine with the ball up at the top. Low shot. Looks like that's wide of the net. Shot clock is about to expire. We got a slashing call. Who's it against? Oh, it's going to be against the Heat. There was no time left in that other penalty. We're all tied at 3. Crude go on the power play on the slashing call against number 78. That's Andrew Uzela. Ball's loose. Oh, couldn't stop it. Couldn't quite get to the ball in time, so over and back. All tied at 3. Large goal differential was built up yesterday, or a large difference in scoring at this stage of the game. I think it was about 6-1 or for the Heat. So the Crude staying in this one tight. Gadu trying to crush through all those players. He falls down. Ball's batted loose. They get a shot off. Whistle going on. I personally think the shot got off just before the expiry of the shot clock, but they're going to give this one to Crude. Yeah, so we're at about an 8,000 kilobit per second upload rate with only 2.4% drop frames. Yesterday we were at, another post. Yesterday we were at 0.4 or 400 kilobits per second upload and 99% drop frames. So very little got through. I do have a copy of that game. I was a little worried it wasn't saving in the same spot that it normally would save, so I thought I wasn't getting a recording, but I do have something of recording, not of the highest quality, but I'll upload that later today, maybe tonight, depending on if we're playing again this afternoon or not. This one is a long way from being decided. Currently, these teams pretty evenly matched. 17 seconds left in the power play for the Crude. That's a holding call. No arms up on that. Coming back the other way, misses the net. Even strength. Oop. Crude in possession of the ball. 3.5 minutes left here in the first period. Hendricks. He goes around the defender. Oh. Not sure if he missed or if it went off the goalie. Referee had to duck that one. Heat get it across half. 3 minutes remaining in the first. Oh, it's hot in this building. Oh, another post off the top corner. Oh, all alone in front. Oh, misses the net on the spin. Bounces to Cadu. Over to Bibo. Willis with the stop. Crude ball. Robertson gets the ball across half. He'll go towards net. And he gets one. Crude take the lead, 4-3. Yeah, so the bit rate's much better today. You should have something of a stream you're able to watch. I wasn't able to reconnect to the streams I already had set up, so I ended up deleting those and just went with a raw live stream. So hopefully you're able to find it. If not, this game will, providing I don't have any problems, it'll get uploaded later if I have to, but things are looking good so far. We're only at 2.2% drop frames and running at over 8,000 kilobits. So you should have a pretty reasonable picture. Under 2 minutes. Ball's loose. Still loose. Bourne pressuring. Hendricks is in there. The ball's knocked loose. This game is tied again. This is going to be a tight one today. Breakaway for the captain. Caleb Bishop ties this game at 4. Crude gets the face-off win on a foul. We're into the final minute of play here in the first period. All tied at 4 here late in the first period. Save made by Willis. Got that in his gear. Ball's passed forward. Hodges having a little problem controlling it. It's loose right at the half line. He's got it back. Over to McNally. Just 9 seconds left. Shot from a distance, just wide of the net, and that'll bring first period to an end. We're all tied at 4. Pretty close game. Hard to call right now as to which way this is going to go. We'll see how they play in the second. And the face-off goes to the Heat to open the second period. Zoomed in a little too close. Hard to track the ball. Heat on attack. Robertson with the ball goes to net. Crease call. Stop is made by Vinny. All tied up at 4. Quite different from yesterday's game where Crude were down by 8 at one point, but stormed back to a 21-16 win. Rebound, rolls loose. That'll whistle to stop the play and possession to the Heat. Gadu gets around the defenders. Willis with the stop, grabs that ball. Pass up. Everybody having problems picking up the ball today, or the second period. Just 40 seconds in. Ball's loose and picked up by Heat. Goes around the defender. Willis with the stop. Albrecht breaks the tie. Crude open up the scoring in the second, just like they did in the first with Albrecht. Nice, 5-4 for the Crude. Heat with the face-off win. Willis with the assist. Oh, wide of the net from right in front. Pass into the middle. All kinds of traffic. No goal, crease call. Crease call. We're still with a Crude lead of 1 goal here in the second. Heat pushing. This time, no crease there. All tied again at 5. Crude get the face-off win. Whaley with the goal for the Heat. Albrecht going for goal, nope. Albrecht now has the ball in the corner. Valentine had it. Pass into the middle, looks like McNally over there. Long shot from a distance. Shot clock is set to expire. The ball was missed, or the net was missed. Heat takes a shot. Willis makes the stop. Long pass up, too far. Not able to be caught by Riley Simpson.
Come on, Crude, keep on it, guys. Come on. Keep tough, Sammy. Keep tough.
Willis with another stop. Bowler Ice with the ball. Little shuffle pass up. Oh, sorry. He's getting mugged. And he'd come up with the ball out of the scrum. Willis with the stop. Ballantyne with the ball in the near side. Into the middle to Hodges. Hodges gets a shot off, and Vinning with the save. Let's see where the ball carrier is. There he is, and near boards. Blind spot in this arena for where I'm set up for the cameras. Even with no spectators, I wouldn't be able to see them down there. Crude ball, Sebastian Smith has it. Bozano has a little bit of problem controlling that, but he's got it now and passed it to Hendricks. Hendricks looked like he was going to wind up. Guys were Vinning with the stop. Guys were trying to turn sideways to the shot. Ball bounces to Vinning in nets. We got a whistle. Got a cross-checking call. Who's this going against? So power play opportunity here for the Crude, number 79, Andrew Zela in the box. To the Heat on the cross-checking, 2-minute call. Vinning with the stop. That one doesn't get by the defenders. Gets the ball back though. Jonah Whaley. Shot clock expires on the Heat. Albrecht has the ball for Crude. Over to Brandon McNally. Over to Ballantyne. He's got Chaba. Long shot, Vinning with the stop. And Heat take a lead. Just going to try and adjust the stream rate here. We seem to have lost. So I'm just going to frame this up here. Nope, so I'll have to try this after. Willis with the stop. Eight seconds left in the power play for the Crude. Gave up a shorthanded goal. Well, it looks like our stream health is back again. We had a little drop there for a bit. That had a little disruption. I'll probably upload a higher quality version of this video later. That was a rather big drop for a length of time there. Not the best internet signal coming out of this building. Not a very strong connection to the internet. A low data rate. It's too challenging to try and bring along your own internet connection. Oh! That one snuck through the gear and slowly trickled into the net to get a 2-goal lead. That's so far the biggest lead of the game. Greenwood's flick off of the face-off went straight into the stick of a Heat player, so they come back in quick and get another one. 3-goal lead. The Heat have opened up a goal or a scoring lead, but we know what happened yesterday, so we're not going to give up yet. But currently 3-goal lead, definitely the biggest of the game so far. Okay, Crude in possession of the ball. Albrecht has it. A little shuffle pass to Chaba. It's missed. We got to be more careful and keep control of that ball. No call for a shuffle pass there. There's no need. A lot less accuracy when you're trying that. Crude a little flat-footed at the moment. Valentine did get the ball on a pass from McNally, but he couldn't actually catch it and ended up with a weak shot on net that Vinning was able to handle. Let's see where the ball is. There we go. Heat pressuring again. Ball's knocked loose. And loose again. Heat have it. Out into the front. Got a couple of unmarked players. Take one off the post. Willis with the stop. Giving this one back to the Heat. Okay, ball given to the Heat. Kind of watching what's going on here, getting a feel for what's happening. Heat pressuring. Crease call. Ball to the Crude. Oh, something happening down here. I don't know if somebody tripped or what happened. Nothing in it. This ball will go to the Crude. I don't know if they tangled up with each other trying to... Both the bench entrances are pretty close together there. Crude. Shuffle pass, not... Again, getting a little too fancy. Not keeping control of that ball. Morgan with it. Takes one in the ribs. Shot clock expires on Crude. Coming around easily. Misses. Simpson in there. This ball's over and back. It's like McNally has the ball in the middle. It's up into Robertson. Robertson can't beat the goalie. Robertson's got the ball back, comes around, tries again. The goalie covers that side of the net. And he's still got another one, but this time a crease call. Should have bought him dinner there. Heat bring it across half. We've got a little, just over 7.5 minutes remaining here in the second period. Simpson throws it forward. Lassard goes for goal. That's a big Crude ball that bounced off the netting. Albrecht throws it forward to Greenwood. Greenwood goes for goal. Save made by Vinning. Ball's loose. Boisonneau has it for Crude. 24 seconds on the shot clock. Vinning with another stop. Greenwood. Valentine. Up to Hendricks. Hendricks goes low, but Vinning right on his chest. He grabs that ball. Bourne pressuring the ball carrier. Elliott gets a shot away. Heat in possession still. Just a 3-goal lead. We got a penalty call, probably be holding. This will probably be against the Crude. So Heat on the power play.
Let's go, guys. Come on, get on that. Come on, Crude. Come on, Crude.
Oh, from in close. Willis with the stop. Ball rolls through the crease. Shot clock expires. Looked like he had a stop. Maybe it didn't get by the defender because they didn't get a reset. Sebastian Smith runs this forward and up against the far boards, killing the clock. Ball's knocked loose. Heat come back across half with it. Oh, low shot. And another goal for the Heat. Now up by 4. Sugden with the ball for Crude. He's knocked off of it, fighting for the loose ball. Loose balls are going in favor of the Heat right now, and that's what's causing the Crude problems. That one bounces favorably to Hodges, though. Power play over. Over to Ballantyne, he can't control it. Loose ball chase. Oof. Luckily we didn't get a call on that. Crude player slow to get off to the bench. Heat still with possession, missed the net. 3 minutes left here in the second period. Crude down by 4. Simpson with the ball. Off the defender. Chaba gets it back. Into the middle, but not caught. Loose ball. Bosano down there trying to swipe it towards the Crude player. Shot clock expires on the Crude. That one looked wide of the net. But Heat still with possession. 10 seconds on the shot clock, just over 2 minutes remaining to play in the second period. This will be white ball as it bounces off the netting. Buller ice. Got Morgan. Throws it over to Ballantyne. Ballantyne to Hendricks. Over to Greenwood. Greenwood gets a bit of an opening. Goes for goal, but bounces over netting. Off a defender, so Crude ball still with a fresh 30. Minute and a half remaining in the second. From in close, Hendricks gets a shot off. Loose ball chase. Heat come up with it. Wide of the net. Over the net. Heat still with it. 13 seconds on the shot clock. We have a whistle. Crude call a timeout with 31 seconds left. They're going to put up a play here. Maybe run an empty net. Okay, Crude with the last 30 seconds of the second period in possession of the ball. They're down by 4. Hopefully they can find in the second intermission the same motivation they found yesterday's game when they stormed back to win. That'll be a penalty. Oh, Crude will go on a penalty kill here to start the second period. Timeout called by the Heat. I'm not sure what they'll do with 2 seconds, a little less than 2 seconds left on the clock, but still on the floor. I got to reset. Oh, 13 seconds on the clock. Yeah, 13 seconds is a little too much. Yeah, they're working on it. There we go, 1.3 seconds. That's a little better. So, not going to give you much time to do anything, but they're going to try. save made, but the shot was gone as the horn was going anyways. So we're into the second intermission. A little bit of a bowling competition or something. They're trying to roll the ball. Oh, that one's a little hard. Way by. This one might have a chance. Ooh, a little too hard. Oh, is it going to stop? Oh, you got a goal? Nope, just wide. Oh, this one has a chance. Oh, it's still going. It's going to get a goal. No, it's just wide. I don't know which ball wins. That one there is closest. $32 for the kid. Well, we've come back about a minute early, so I'll have to cut that short and get back into the game here. I'm in a hurry to go home for the afternoon, I guess. Get the scoreboard brought up. So, Crude on the penalty kill. Robertson goes for goal, but misses. Valentine in the box for holding. Rated 2 seconds left in the second period. Let's get this updated. So we're here in the third, just getting going. Crude having a bit of a problem. Lassard loses his stick but gets it back. Shot. Willis saved it. Pass forward. Bobbled near the half. Lassard still has it. Jammed up in the far corner, trying to kill some time. 16 seconds left in the power play. Shot clock expires on Crude. Valentine comes out of the box, straight across the floor. A 5-on-5. Wide of the net. This will be Crude ball in the far corner. Bourne will go over and pick it up. Crude down by 4. We started the third period yesterday. They were down by a lot more. Hendricks from right in close. Top of the crease. Ball bounces through. We got a delayed penalty call against the cross-checking call against the Heat. This will be in Crude's favor. Crude on the power play. Hendricks. Valentine gets the ball back. And that's a goal for the Crude. Power play goal for the Crude. They're within 3. So, power play goal for the Crude. Can't connect. Keeps the ball, keeps possession. Three-goal game. Low shot, wide of the net. That'll be over and back. Bourne with the ball behind the net, or in the far corner. He gets some gap. Tries to get a shot off. Pulled down into the crease. Slow to get out of there. Morgan keeps the ball in. It's over to Valentine. Valentine wide of the net. Shot clock expires on Crude. Ball over in the far corner. Heat in possession. Heat still have it. A fresh 30. No problem controlling it back there, but still in possession. Spins, gets the shot away. Willis makes the stop, the rebound. Back to the Heat. No, it's loose. No, Heat have it now. Another save. Rebound, though, still to play for. Wide. Spins, misses the net. Heat, though, they got a reset on that. So Heat still in possession. A little over 5 minutes gone here in the third period. Heat need to win this game to force a game 3. Oh! And they get into the double digits first with a 4-goal lead. Crude with possession. Shot from a distance goes in. They get that gap back down to 3 goals. Hendricks with the goal. This looks like it might be a power play opportunity here for the Crude. Valentine will take this ball in the power play. Down by 3. Into the middle. Robertson. Stop is made. Heat have the ball. Not sure why the Crude is playing such a defensive game at the moment. They have the man advantage. They're watching the ball roll all the way down into the Heat end, not chasing it down. So Heat able to move the ball around effectively. Still in possession. There's a stick hanging out there. Oh! No arms up. Just put out a holding call. Crude getting outplayed at the moment. still allowed to have that ball, still in possession of it. Crude player loses his stick. Got a penalty call against the Crude now. Empty net in the background, so we're even strength at the moment. Only 6 seconds left in the power play that was against the Heat. So we'd be 4-on-4 for a brief moment. So 4-on-4. Power play advantage now to the Heat. Extra attacker on the floor. Kyle Bebo joins the play. 3-goal lead now with 12 minutes remaining. Shot on net. This will be Heat ball. No. Oh, they're giving that one to the Crude. Got lucky there, I think. Buller Ice takes it into the far corner. Got a couple of defenders on him. Ball's knocked loose. Pass is not caught. Save made by Willis. Oof, that's over and back. Can't step into the crease once you take the ball. Don't point arguing about it, just give the possession up. Not worth arguing over, you stepped out of the crease. .37 seconds left in the power play. Ball to the Crude. Lassard gets it across half. He slips by the defenders, goes for goal. Crease call. Power play goal with 5 seconds left. 4-goal lead now for the Heat. Face-off win to the Heat. Ten minutes remaining here in the game. Heat need this win to force a game 3. That ball's up and out of play. Crude ball. Robertson across the half. Greenwood. I don't know what he was trying there, but it goes to the Heat. Right into the middle, lots of space. Willis with the stop. Forward to Buller Ice. He passes to Bourne. Bourne's got Valentine in front of him. He gets around. Oh, save made. Crude still with the ball. Greenwood has it. Get a reset. And that's now in Heat possession. Long shot. Doesn't get by the defenders. Shot clock expires. Simpson with the ball. The ball's just about given away. Robertson has it. And he gets the goal. 3-goal lead now. That Robertson goal. Timeout called. Okay, we're whistled back in after that stoppage for the goalies. Not sure what's going on down there. Want them to take the ball in a different spot. Albrecht across the line for the Crude. Over to Bourne. Gets some gap, goes for goal. Save is made. Heat pick it up. Selgren getting in there on their defense. Three goals down. 6.5 minutes remaining to play. Third game looming this afternoon. Save made by Willis. Two on one? No. Salgren goes off to the side. Into the middle. Robertson with it. He's got a couple of defenders on him, though. A little behind the back pass. Wide of the net. This will be Heat ball with 6 minutes remaining. Got to get that ball out. Got to move. Got to move. Can't stop. Now you've lost it. And we draw a penalty in the process as well. So not effective play there. Okay, power play again for the Heat. Sebastian Smith in the box. Robertson chasing the loose ball deep into Heat end. That's a crease. Foot was right on the line when he made his dive. One minute 7 left in the power play for the Heat. Got some weird bouncing going on. Long pass up. Chase into the far corner. .33 seconds left in the power play. Lane. And he beats Willis. Power play goal for the Heat. Up by 4. Hendricks with the ball for Crude. Need to get a goal here. Running out of time. That one doesn't get by the defenders. Picked up by Vinning. Hendricks right there to pressure the carrier, but he gets away. Four-goal lead for the Heat. And from in close, a little wide. Heat to look to kill as much time as they can. There's only 3 minutes remaining now in the game, and they got a 4-goal lead. This will be Heat ball. Off the goalie and into the netting. Simpson gets the ball for Crude. And across half, he gets his stick knocked loose. Bourne picks it up. He's jammed up against the boards. Ball's knocked loose. Heat get it back, 2.5 minutes remaining. We got a penalty call. Something happened behind the play. 2 minutes interference. Power play for the Crude. Just 2 minutes left and 4 goals down. They got a bit of a hole to climb out of. But power play opportunity now. Don't want to take too much time on it. Got to get it in the back of that net. Vinning stands in the way. Crude get it back though, and a fresh 30. Valentine tries the same shot again, and same result. This time though, no rebound. Heat have the ball. Then we got a slashing call against Hendricks. So we're 4-on-4 for 1:09. Late here in the game. 4-goal lead for the Heat. They're going to force a game 3. That'll be this afternoon at 4 o'clock. Got to do it all over again. One game to decide it, because this is take the series to 1-1. Crude get the ball back. Sebastian Smith. Robertson goes for goal. Vinning stands in the way. Last 30 seconds of play. Heat in no hurry. They got the man advantage in a few seconds. Oh, we got a whistle against the Heat. Crude ball. Sorry, power play to the Heat. Just 8 seconds remaining here in the game. This one's going to go to the Heat. And a 1-1 tie in the series will force a game 4 this afternoon. Oh, game over. So this one ends 12-8 in favor of the Heat. Game 3 will be this afternoon at 4 o'clock. We'll see you then.